What's up, good people? Christian Allaire here. Welcome to your YouTube channel for Power Yoga. I'm a Power Vinyasa teacher coming to you from Salt Lake City, and I'm going to lead you through another wonderful practice. It is yet another video for this week. So I hope you have some hydration available, your blocks and your straps, and whatever yoga gear you might need to facilitate your practice. I'm going to meet you on the mat in the pose of the child. Boom. Separate the knees nice and wide. Nice and wide, nice and wide. Let the forearms on the mat. Let the forehead touch the floor. Begin. Oh, begin that beautiful pranayama practice. And we just begin to ease into this yoga practice, breathing. Maybe even roll your chin from shoulder to shoulder. And let your body just begin to warm up. And just release a little bit of tension here. Okay, we're going to come right into tabletop, and we're going to start our practice today by threading the needle. So let's take our left arm up towards the sky. Big breath in, reach up. And on the exhale, drop the left hand underneath the right armpit. Send the right arm forward. Just begin to settle the shoulder down and shoulder up. Place your right hand back underneath your shoulder. Sweep the left arm back up to the sky. Lift it up. And left hand down to the floor. Let's do the other side. Right arm extends. Drishti towards the right thumb. And let's thread the needle. Left arm extends forward. Left hand back underneath the shoulder, take the right arm up to the sky, reach up, turn the head, look to the right, and back to tabletop pose. I'm going to take downward facing dog. Let's take the hips up and back towards the sky, lift it up, and then begin to work it out. So starting to march it out a little bit here. You could bend and straighten the legs, keep pushing through the finger pads. You could also do a twisting dog where one hand comes across the floor to the outside of the thigh, the leg, the shin, whatever works for you. Try to keep your butt square towards the back of the mat. If you're in twisted dog, go to the other side. If you're just working through your down dog, keep doing what you're doing. Okay, I'd like you to walk to the top of the mat, a ragdoll pose. Travel forward. Keep the feet wide, drop the head down, capture the pinkies to the elbows. Softening the knees, this is all about releasing of your low back. Let the head dangle, stay still or move side to side. Okay, let's take the hands to the floor, halfway lift, in breath. Let's flex the spine forward, crown of the head forward, butt back. Exhale, forward fold, chin to the chest. Slowly, mountain pose, rise up. Take the arms above the head, reach it up. Big breath in. Sweep the hands behind you, interlace, palm to palm grip. Puff the chest up to the sky, back bend. Forward fold in the grip. Keep the grip. Weight towards the knuckle sides of the toes. Keep drawing the shoulders together, rinsing out the shoulders. Hands to the floor. Lift and lengthen halfway, breath in. And bow forward. Plank pose, step it back. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Toes directly underneath the heels, and then start to rock back and forth. Let's add a little bit of wrist flexion here, maybe so far forward where the heels of the hands lift up, but if you're not ready for that at this juncture, that's totally fine. Okay, we're gonna lower all the way down to the floor. Baby cobra, untuck the toes, push the shoelace sides of the feet into the floor. Just lift and arch the spine a little bit here. And let the chin come to the floor. Please curl your toes underneath, push up, high plank, down dog, hips up. Pedal out, do what you must. Make sure you keep that breath going nice and deep and free. Okay, from here I'm going to ask you to drop your knees down to the floor. And then you can go ahead and look up at the TV or whatever you're looking at. You're going to sit up onto your legs, hands to the hips, hands to the hips. Now from here, you're going to gate out your right leg to the side. So take it out to the side, spin the right foot so the outer edge of the foot is onto the floor. And then from here, we're going to take the arms up to the sky, reach up. And on the exhale, we're going to bend to the right. So right hand travels down towards the right leg, and you just feel that. Now, option is with your right hand to grab your left wrist, stretch it up, and then take just a little more. And then from here, we're going to release into the modified side plank. So we release the left hand comes down, and then we take the right leg off the floor. Right arm extends over the ear. And then from here, we'll take the modified dancers. Take the top of the right foot, and we're going to roll the chest open. Reverse the engineer process. Arm up and over, right foot extends, and then from here we come back up. Take one little side bend. Bring the hands back to the hips, right foot, right knee comes in, left side, gate it out. Arms extend. Bend to the left. Option, left hand, right wrist. Let's move into that mindful side plank modified. Right hand underneath the shoulder. Take the left leg off the floor. Left arm over your ear. And then we'll take the top of the foot.
Falling in love with the drum. Falling in love.
Okay, we're going to re-extend. Set the foot down. Just take the arm up and over. And bring the left knee back in, hands to the hips. And we're going to go back to downward facing dog. Take the hands to the floor. And let's lift and pedal. Lift and pedal. Heels lift, pedal it out. Beautiful work. From here, travel to the top of your mat. When the feet touch, take a halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Mountain pose. Rise. Exhale, bow. Inhale, lengthen. High plank, step back. If you're ready for Chaturanga Dandasana, low plank. Inhale to upward facing. Exhale, down dog. Let's take the right leg off the floor. Scorpion dog, right hip spins apart. Make circles with the knee and ankle joint to your heart's content. Square off the shoulders as best you can. Re-extend the right leg, and I'd like you to come back to down dog. Right foot down, left leg up. Same thing, left side. Spin the ankle joint, spin the knee joint, or stay static. Kick it back, left foot sets down, booyah. Travel to the top of the mat. Feet come together, top of the mat, halfway lift and lengthen right into that space of long length. Bow forward, rise to mountain. Now from here, twist to the right side. Keep your right hip point facing forward. Chair plane, we come back, sit down into the hips. We come back up to mountain pose and twist to the left side. Left hip forward. Chair plane, we come back. Arms extend behind you, weight into the heels. Arcing Tadasana, stand up. Forward fold, hands to the floor. Breathe out. Inhale, lengthen. High to low plank. Inhale to upward facing. Come to downward facing dog, empty out the lungs. Rise to the toes, bend the knees, look between the thumbs, float it up. Soft land, lengthen, fold, chair plane, booty back, arms back. Draw the shoulders together, belly to spine. Stand up, mountain pose into the right twist. Chair plane, sit it back down. Stand it up into the twist. Chair plane. Mountain pose, back bend. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, float it back. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, down dog. Let's do it one more, just like that. Up onto the toes, bend the knees, look forward, float. Lengthen, fold, chair plane. Stand up, twist right. Chair plane. Stand up, twist left. Chair plane. Arcing Tadasana, up and back. Fold in. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, down dog. Let's take the right leg off the floor. Step forward. Set the left knee down. Modified lunge. Take the arms up. Reach it up. Now on the exhale, bring the hands to the floor. You're going to curl your left toes underneath and then shift your hips back. Long pyramid fold. Bend back into the right leg. Step to the top of the mat. Find a halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Chair plane, sit it down. Stand up, twist to the right. Chair plane, sit it down. Stand up, twist left. Chair plane, sit it down. Arcing Tadasana, take it up. Fold forward, empty. Inhale, lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, take it back, down dog. Inhale, left leg. Step through, right knee sets down. Raise the arms, modified lunge. Inhale. Exhale, hands set down, curl the right toes. Runner's lunge to long pyramid, shift it back. Bend back into the left leg, runner's lunge. Step forward, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Chair plane. Stand up, twist right. Chair plane. Stand up, twist left. Chair plane. Arcing Tadasana, take it up and back. And let's flow, hands down. Halfway. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. Booyah. 3 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe in. Empty out. Should be feeling a little warmer now. Let's take that 3rd breath. Empty it out. Come to the toes. Bend the knees, look between the thumbs, float it up. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Mountain. Sweep it up. Exhale, fold. Chair pose. Send the arms up. Sink the butt back. Chair plane. Send the arms back. Standing staff pose. Right leg lifts, otherwise known as stork pose. So we're going to do something that I don't know if I've done in our videos yet, but it's a little curtsy move. So you're going to take your right foot behind the left, place the right toes on the floor, and then you come down into a little curtsy move. Palms are touching. Okay, you're in that deep squat here. We're going to pulse it 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and we're going to stand up, staff pose, right leg lifts. I'm going to keep the ankle stacked directly underneath the knee, lifting up, and we come back to chair plane. Arms back, booty down, staff pose, left knee lifts, stand it up. Moving into your curtsy pose, left foot comes behind, find the balance, touch the toes, and then it's a pulse. 1, 2, 3, and now we stand it up, left knee lifts, find the balance point. You're back into that staff pose. From here, chair plane, left foot down, arms back. Arcing Tadasana, stand it up. Fold forward, hands down. Lift and lengthen. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe out. Come to the toes. Bend the knees, float it up. Halfway lift. Fold, mountain rise. Fold. Chair pose proper, arms up, butt down. Chair plane, fly it back. Staff pose, right knee lifts. Curtsy, right foot comes back, palms touch, pulse it. 1, 2, 3, staff pose, right knee lifts. Chair plane, right foot down, arms back. Other side, left knee lifts, staff. Curtsy. Pulse 1, 2, 3, stand it up, left knee. Chair plane. Arcing Tadasana, up and back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, down dog. Now we're going to add on and we're going to change it up a little bit, so pay attention to my voice. Come to the toes. Bend the knees. Float forward. Lift. Fold. Mountain. Sweep. Fold. Chair pose. Chair plane. Right knee lifts, stand it up. Curtsy, right foot comes back. Palms touch and we hold right here. We hold right here. So in this curtsy pose, I'm going to have you now pivot to your right side. So now you're in a pyramid pose. So you notice I'm facing the camera, you're facing to the right side. And then from here, we take it into airplane pose. Left leg stays on the floor, right leg lifts up. Okay, we're still facing to the right. Chair plane, right foot meets the left. Booty down, arms back. Now we're gonna stand it up. Right knee lifts, right knee lifts. Curtsy, right foot comes behind. And then from here, we pivot into crescent lunge. Left foot is forward, right foot is back. Send the arms up. See how fun that was? Take a nice deep breath in. Standing twist, left arm goes back. Exalt the warrior. Right hand comes up, left hand to the outside of the thigh. Now I want you to square your shoulders to face forward. And in one action, you're gonna try to keep your left hand where it is. You're gonna bring your right hand to the floor and you're gonna tap it. Tap the floor, tap the floor, tap the floor. Warrior 2, up and around. Keep sinking in, letting the inner thighs open up. Try to find lightness in the toes, lots of action in the legs here. Send the arms out. Move into the side angle lunge. Forearm to the thigh. Right arm comes up, right arm comes over. Keep turning the chest, opening up. Stay nice and solid in your foundation. Let's take a reverse warrior. Inhale and hold. And breathe. And let's exhale into an easy chaturanga. Hands to the floor, left foot send it back, low push-up. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, down dog, rise to the toes. Bend the knees, float it. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Mountain pose, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Fly it back. Staff pose, left knee. Curtsy, left foot comes back. Here's where we take the pause. Palms are touching here. And now from here, we pivot to the left. Pyramid pose, your right foot is forward. From here, you can either grab your hands behind you to the hips, and we take airplane. Lift up on the left leg. Chair plane pose. Left foot meets the right. Sink the butt down. Staff pose. Left knee lifts. Reach it up. Curtsy. Bring the foot behind you again. And now from here, we make the pivot into crescent lunge with the right foot forward. Send the arms up. Now we're gonna flow with this a couple times, I think. So this is the pattern. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe out, breathe out. Okay, we're gonna take a breath in, move into the twist. Right arm back, left arm forward. Try to keep your left heel pointing up. And from this position, we exalt. And from this exalted position, you square the shoulders. So really try to square the shoulders. Try to keep some of the power in the back leg so you can reverse some of that arch in the back. And then very, very slowly, we take the left hand and we tap the floor. Tap the floor, tap the floor. Warrior 2, we come up and around. Find that really good, deep, beautiful second warrior, Vuori 2. Side angle lunge, forearm thigh, left arm extends over. One breath, reverse the warrior. Excuse me, it's 3 breaths to reverse the warrior. We're gonna stay here for another couple breaths. Easy chaturanga, hands down. Step the right foot back, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe out, 3 breaths. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. 3rd round in, and exhale. Come to the toe mounds. Bend your knees, look forward, float it up. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Mountain pose, reach. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fly it back. Staff pose, right knee lifts. Curtsy, right foot comes behind. And now we twist, pyramid with the left foot, you're facing to the left side. Inhale, up. Airplane, bring it. Flying chair. Stand it up. Curtsy. Crescent lunge, left foot forward. Breathe in. Standing twist. Inhale, exalt. Tap the right hand to the floor. Warrior 2, up and around. Side angle lunge. Reverse warrior. Chaturanga, flow low. Inhale up. Down dog, empty. Toes rise. Bend the knees, float it up. Halfway. Lengthen. Fold low. Mountain rise. Fold low. Chair pose. Chair plane. Stand it up, left knee. Curtsy, left foot back. Pivot to the right, pyramid. Right foot is forward. Airplane, fly it. Left foot down, chair plane. Left leg lifts, stand it up. Curtsy, foot back. Crescent lunge, right foot forward. Breathe and twist. Exalt. Left hand taps. Warrior 2. Side angle. Reverse warrior. Chaturanga. High to low. Inhale upward. Exhale downward. Toes rise. Float. Lift. Bow. Rise. Bow. Chair. Flying chair. Staff, right knee. Curtsy, bring it back. Pivot, right knee stands it up. Curtsy. Now we turn left foot, facing the left side. Airplane, fly. Right leg lifts. Chair plane, right foot sets. Stand it back up, staff. Curtsy. Crescent lunge, left foot. Breathe. Standing twist, left back, right forward. Exalt, take it up. Right hand taps. Warrior 2. Side angle. Reverse the warrior. Standing half moon, left hand to the floor. Take the right leg off the mat. Really try to open up and peel the inner thighs apart. Standing splits, right hand down, kick the right leg up. Try to level off the right hip. Mountain pose, right foot to the floor. Rise up. Forward fold. Breathe out. Lift and lengthen. Chaturanga. Inhale to upward. Exhale to downward. Come to the toes. Float it up. Lift up, halfway lengthen. Fold. Mountain rise. Fold. Chair. Chair plane. half left knee. Curtsy. Stand it up, knee lifts. Curtsy. And now we pivot it to the right. Excuse me, to the left. Airplane. You're balancing on your right leg, left leg lifts. Chair plane, left foot to the floor. Send the arms back. Staff, left knee. Okay, here we go. Curtsy. And now we're going to pivot, crescent lunge, right foot forward. Send the arms. Twist it to the right. Exalt. Left hand forward and taps. Power up into 2. Breathe out. Side angle lunge. Reverse the warrior. Standing half moon, right hand down. Let's take the left leg off the floor. Peel it over. Standing splits, left hand down, kick the left leg up. Okay, from here, chair pose, left foot to the floor, sink the booty down. A little bit of sliver of distance between the heels. Bring the hands to the heart center, hinge forward slightly, and then chair twist to the right side. Palms touch, turn the heart to the right. Keep hugging the right hip back. Look at the toes. Fold forward, touch the floor. Split the feet. Palms under for gorilla or peace sign, fingers to toes. Halfway lift and lengthen. Fold. Release. Feet together. Sliver between the heels. Chair pose. Sink it down. Float the arms up. Hands to heart. Hinge forward. Twist left. Look at the toes. Fold. Split the feet. Second set. Fingers to toes or palms to feet. Okay, release. Toe heel and feet back together. We're going to slowly round up to mountain pose. And take the arms above the head. Reach up. Reach up. Hands to the heart center. Breathe out. Okay, we're going to start dancer's pose. We're going to balance on our right leg first, okay? So send the right arm up. Let's bring the left hand out to the side. Let's take the top of the left foot here. And then from here, we want to draw the knees together. Left shoulder back, right shoulder forward. And then we begin the dancer second position. Kick and reach. And release. Left foot meets the floor. Let's go right into the other side. Left leg on the mat, left arm up to the sky. Take the right foot. Okay, we're gonna try to square the hips forward, but let the shoulders rotate. Once you're nice and locked in position 1, take it forward, position 2, dancers. And release. Right foot to the mat. Sweep the arms up to the sky. Big breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Step or float, chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing. And we'll move to downward facing dog. Breathe out. We're going to set our knees down for a well-deserved child's pose. If you need to take a little water break, now's the time. Tabletop. Move into table T. Stack your bones. Cat-cow tilts. Beautiful. Downward facing dog pose. Take the hips back and up. Lift it up. Beautiful stuff. 3 breaths here. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And empty. 3rd round in. And empty. Feet together, back of the mat. Send the right leg up, open the hip, flip your dog, or stay in 3-legged split. Three-legged dog, right leg to the sky, send it up, runner's lunge, right foot to the front. Step forward, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, bow. Mountain pose, rise. Exhale, bow. Inhale, chair. Chair plane. Staff pose, right knee. Curtsy. Pivot. Left foot is forward facing left. Airplane. Chair plane, right foot down, arms extend back. Stand it up, right knee. Curtsy, bring it behind. Crescent lunge, left foot. Breathe in, standing twist, breathe out. Exalt. Right hand taps. Warrior 2. Reverse triangle. Triangle pose. Hand to the shin, to the block, or to the mat. Really reach up. 2 plates of glass. Make your body as thin as you can. Square the shoulders and square the hips to each other. 3. Get ready to rise in 2. And let's come up. Pivot the left toes, hands to the hip points. Bend it backwards. And Prasarita, forward fold. Bring the hands to the floor, underneath the shoulders. Let's find a halfway lift and lengthen. Just Skandasana, right butt cheek over the right heel. Find the balance. Hands to the floor. Walk it back to the center. Parallel out the feet, hands underneath the shoulders. Halfway lift. Skandasana, other side. Find your balance. Runner's lunge, facing forward with the left foot. Inhale, shift forward, pyramid pose. Fold over the left leg. Bending back into the left leg. Three-legged dog, left leg to the sky. Open the left hip, stay here, or flip the dog. Left foot is coming across. Power it up. Three-legged dog, left leg to the sky. Bring it up and bring it forward, runner's lunge. Pause. Step it up, right to left. Halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Mountain pose, reach. Exhale, fold. Chair pose. Fly it back. Staff pose, left knee. Curtsy, left foot comes back. And now pivot to the right. Pyramid pose, right foot. To airplane. Left leg lifts. Chair plane, left foot down. Send the arms back. Staff pose, left knee. Curtsy, left foot back. Crescent lunge, right toes. Big breath in. Exhale, twist. Let's exalt. Left hand to the floor. Warrior 2. Reverse triangle. Triangle. Stand up. Pivot the right toes, hands behind the back this time. Puff the chest up. Draw the chest up, shoulders back. Fold in. Take the hands away from the low back. Stretch it out. Draw the hands back to the floor. Halfway lift and lengthen. Runner's lunge. Let's face it. And downward face. Oh, excuse me. You know how to fold over your right leg. Pyramid pose. Sorry about that. Bending back into the right leg. Right leg to the sky. Three-legged dog. Send it up. From here, high plank, right toes to the mat. You're gonna lower all the way down to the floor. Okay, with your feet, bend the knees, grab the tops of the feet for floor bowling exercise. Draw the knees together, relax the shoulders, and on your next inhale, gently kick the feet into the hands, draw the chest up. Maybe rock the weight towards the soft part of the belly. And release. Look to the right side. Second set, chin forward, bend the legs, grab the feet. Kick it up. And release. Turn your head, look left. Chin to the center, hands underneath the shoulders, child's pose. Press it back and release the back. Downward facing dog. Let's take the tailbone back up to the sky. And we're going to lift the heels and press them down. So we'll move it around, pedal it out. Okay, let's move to pigeon on the right side. So sweep the right leg up, draw the right shin towards the right wrist. Align yourself as best you can. Square up the hips. Square it up. And then stay upright or make your way down. Make your way down. Another couple of breaths. Making your way up back onto your hands. Let's make our way back to down dog. Or if you need to take the leg up to the sky a little bit, feel free to do so. And when you're ready, let's take your left shin forward for pigeon on the left side. Another couple of breaths here. And when you're ready, we're going to come up onto the hands. I'd like you to bring your feet out in front of you. Both the feet, and then bump your knees up and down. Bump them, bump, 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 bump. Bump it up. Bump it up and down. Okay, from here, let's take the arms up to the sky. And then fold in. Single-legged fold. Let's bring the left foot in first. Send the arms up. Let's breathe it in. And slight turn to the right. Fold over the right leg. Don't be shy about bending the right knee. Totally soften. Gentle is the new powerful. And release. Gonna come back up. Left foot is gonna send it forward. Right foot comes in. Take a big breath in. And slight revolve to the left, folding over the left leg. Again, soften your left knee as necessary. And release. This time we're going to bring our feet wide for wide angle fold. Bring the feet out to each side. You can take your hands behind you in order to get the seat grounded into the floor and then to arch the spine up, lift and bloom the chest. And then from here, we'll walk it forward. Just creating a little more space here. Get that extension with the intake of air and that release, that total release in the exhale. Beautiful. Let's bring it back up. Bring your feet together. And now I want you to rock over onto your side. And we're going to take hero's pose. So from here, we want to drop our butt between the heels. And from that position, you start to work the hips down. The knees can either be together or apart. No problem. This might be really intense for some folks on their knees. Just get a sense of how that feels. The stretch in the quadricep here, that really feels good in the front of the knees. A lot of scar tissue there for many people. And then if you have more range, we bring it down. You come down under your elbows. A lot of your ability to do well in this pose or become deeper into the pose has to do with how warm the room is. I find that when I'm in a 100-degree heated yoga class, I can go very, very deep in this pose. Now it's about 72 degrees or 73 degrees in here. And so here, I'm on the struggle bus. So to remove the struggle, I just don't go as deep. And the benefits of the pose are literally identical. And from here, coming back up. And try not to twist out of that too much. If you can be mindful of that, I'd like you to swing over onto your butt. We're going to come onto our back for happy baby pose. Grab the outer edges of the feet. And draw it down. And release. Let's send your left leg forward. Hug the right knee, and we're setting up for wind removing pose. And then we're going to follow that up with a supine twist. And when you're ready, take the knee across for supine twist. Oof. And release, stretch out your right leg forward, hug the left knee in. And twist. Take it across. And I'm asking you to come back to the center. Draw both knees into your chest. Wrap your arms in front of your shins. Squeeze in. And then release into final rest of Shavasana. Stretch it out. And gently let your chin roll from shoulder to shoulder. Wiggle your toes and your fingers. And let's stretch out. Let's send the arms above the head. Point and flex through the toes. Point and flex through the toes. Bring the knees in. Draw them in. And then rolling to your side body. And then making your way to a seated position. And draw the hands together at the center of your chest. As we mindfully draw our class to a conclusion, breathe in, empty out. Open up your eyes. Thank you so very much. Namaste to all you out there for checking in on this Power Yoga channel. My name is Christian Allaire, a Veteran Turned Yogi. As always, if you found value in this video, smash down on the like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. Thank you all to those who are leaving me tips in the Venmo jar. I'll leave the description in the URL to the Venmo in the description of this video. And I will see you on the next video. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.